Yes! Unlimited power!
Tanos. Your little snots have dug into a spider nest. You've dug into a spider room. Manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
Men, evil marches under the sun as we speak. Blasphemy! Forward! Throw that garbage back where it came from!
Enraged by the resurging evil, Tanos set his troops in motion. An increase in attacks was inevitable from this point on. Ding dong, it's payday. The wood-smashing evil had destroyed the first prophet, putting a bit of a stop to Tanos' crazy plan.
And bang! That's how it's done. So, Tanos, foster daddy, guess that makes you look pretty silly, hmm? Forward, creatures.
A combat-heavy patrol walked the graveyard here to keep an eye out for grave robbers.
They're right on the money with Tanos and my dim-wit stepbrother then. But of course, they don't get questioned. I do. It's probably because I'm a dark elf. Damn you racists.
And the general of the absolute evil's army of the dark.
Yeah, well, that too.
The merciless evil had destroyed all the coffins in a graveyard. Tanos would no longer be able to use them.
That's exactly the way it's supposed to work. Well, somehow it's a little weird that we, the evil, are now destroying graveyards so that Tanos, the good, can't use the corpses there.
Still, it's essential in helping to define Tanos' character, so that the person in front of the screen also understands that he's a rotten person and deserves every ounce of the beating we give him.
The person in front of the screen is playing dungeons and is torturing, looting, and pillaging their way through the 11th mission with me. I don't think that Tanos' character traits need to be defined any further.
Good. You have a point there. That's true.
Hasta la vista, baby.
My friends, it is time to visit one of these graveyards.
Tanos and his fanatical followers, along with Tristan, set out to jump through a portal to one of the graveyards. It would be exciting to see what they would do there.
Probably pick themselves out a couple of nice graves and coffins. Come on, creatures. Let's reduce them to mush. Let's pound them into dust. Let's cover them in vinegar because it burns.
This looks like the perfect spot. Son, this is where we will find more good, strong fighters for our cause.
In a graveyard? Father, I am not sure if this is really the right way for the light.
Naturally, son. Just I have the Gauntlet of Finitude and the Goddess's support. Bringing a few noble warriors back briefly from the realm of the dead for a good cause is in no way reprehensible.
The unscrupulous evil had slain a hero in the dungeon, as so many times before, by the way. But now, it was contemplating whether it might be time to build an ice tomb. There, dead heroes could be brought back to join the prowling evil side as wafting ghost heroes.
That would be something. Then we more or less make the heroes fight for us. All right, you little snots. Build an ice tomb, erect a hero's grave, and drag those mutilated hero corpses over here pronto!
And so Tanos sent resurrected heroes marching towards the warding evil.
It's payday.
The merciless evil's armies rushed into battle with the Colossus to earn some magnificent evilness.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
The Colossus breathed its last. This earned the cruel evil quite a bit of evilness. A gold vein is almost exhausted. Your little snots have completely... The grandiose evil had vanquished another wave of Tanos' heroes. Enemies are in the dungeon.
One of your creatures is furious and is on strike.
Don't worry, son. We will win this battle, and good shall prevail. Maybe later, we can even resurrect Talia and try to convert her to the good. Like that.
I think so, Father. I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course, son. Warriors of good, I call you. Rise up, you guardians of light. Arise, dead heroes, arise! Receive the blessing of the purifying flame, and now bring chaos and destruction upon the creatures of the abyss. Destroy them together with my sinister foster daughter.
A gold vein has been mined out. Your enemies are in the dungeon. The portal is under attack. Enemies are in the dungeon. Talia had defeated a wave of Tanos' heroes. The portal is under attack. The trampling evil had destroyed additional coffins in the graveyards and had completely secured one graveyard. Your little snots have completely mined out a gold vein. The marauding evil had cleared a graveyard of fallen heroes.
Talia, you treacherous snake! How dare you interfere with my plans like this? May the goddess have mercy on me, for I shall have none.
Ha! I killed your goddess, and pity is something I had to look up in the dictionary. You worn-out sack of dead meat. You should climb back into the grave you crawled out of. I'll be more than happy to help, too.
It's time to pay a visit to a graveyard. Make ready!
Father, are you all right? You just accidentally knocked this man to the ground.
I'm doing excellently, son. Don't worry. I'm sure he was a heretic. So in fact, all I did was purify a poor lost soul. But I'm fine. Look, I can pull out trees and crush rocks, just like this one.
Tanos indeed seemed massively strengthened by the gauntlet of finitude and crushed the rock before him. This had blocked the way to a village, which was now accessible.
Away with you, you grave robbers! Leave our borders passes in peace!
You dare to oppose the holy light on its mission? May the goddess of light embrace you!
Father! What are you doing? Are you out of your mind? You're killing innocent people here!
Don't worry, son. I have this under control. This pathetic lot can't fight, and at best are prey for your depraved sister. I merely did them a favor. We can make good use of their strength in the fight against evil. After all, I can just resurrect them later. Welcome back, you heroes of ages past. Receive the blessing of the sacred fire. Forward! Destroy evil once and for all!
One of your creatures has died. The grandiose evil had vanquished another wave of Tanos' heroes.
What? You desecrated another graveyard? Thalia, you ruthless monster! I'm going to redo your makeup with a rusty nail.
Now, that doesn't sound very paladin-like, foster father dear. Time to die.
Father, it somehow feels wrong to tear these noble warriors from their graves. They fought their battles for good decades ago.
Ha! But you resurrected me too, son. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Tanos reached another village, whose access, as chance would have it, was also blocked by a rock. With one mighty blow, he destroyed the rock. An uneasy feeling crept over Tristan as his father once again approached the ignorant and unarmed villagers.
Father, stop this madness! We can't let more innocent people die just to fight my sister.
Don't worry, son. Once we win, we'll bring them all back. The way you brought me back.
No, Father. I can no longer be a part of this.
Then step aside. Get out of here, you traitor. Do not stand in the way of the light and the eternal flame. I will personally take care of this and eradicate evil.
Tristan did not dare to confront his father and ran away. All that was left behind were the unarmed villagers and Tanos with a mad glint in his eye.
No? I'm way too young to die. I was gonna take a trip around the world.
Strengthened, Tanos set out to resurrect new heroes.
Receive the blessing of the sacred flame and prepare to destroy evil. And should you not succeed, know that I can summon more heroes from their graves at any time.
Talia had defeated a wave of Tanos' heroes.
Talia, you depraved creature. I curse the day I welcomed you into my home.
Talia and the